Belmont Abbey here with Coach Mike Mincey. Coach, turnovers seem to be a huge factor in this one. 20 of them led to 30 of their points. What do you attribute those miscues to?
Not real sure what to attribute it to. I think a lot of it is just bad playmaking on our part. Some of it may be to the different lineups that we had on the floor at times. We're still trying to figure all that out and not in sync with each other. Twice we thought we were cutting back door. The pass is coming, it goes out of bounds, and it's just opportunities you can't get back. So I thought we did a good job in the first half for the most part. I think we were 9 assists, 3 turnovers, come out in the second half, and it's flipped to like 2 and 17. And you can't win games on the road. It's hard to win games on the road anyway, but when you turn the ball over 17 times in the second half, you can forget it.
Felt like this was one of those games where the first team that found a scoring run was going to win. Why were they able to find that 16-4 run out of the halftime break?
Well, if I have the stats right in my head, I think in the third quarter, I believe we turned it over 8 times in the third quarter. So that's a huge reason right there. We didn't shoot the ball well. I think we were 4-15 from the field. Turned the ball over 8 times. They did a good job of putting the ball in. Probably got a bunch of points off turnovers during that segment. And we found ourselves down in a hole. Instead of being up 3, we go down big. Not big, but 6-9, whatever. And then, proud of how we fought back. Thought we had an opportunity to cut into it, but it was just untimely turnovers that ultimately killed us.
What do you learn about late game execution from a game like this?
Well, I think you learn statistically what you can't do. They go 23 of 23 from the free throw line. That's super good on their part. They outscored us by 14 at the free throw line. Clearly, we didn't do a good enough job of going in there, drawing fouls. They did a much better job than us of selling it to the official that they're getting fouled. We probably got slap happy at times. And then you turn the ball over as much as we did. It's just not a good recipe for winning. So we're still trying to figure out how we can play, what style we can play. I thought we kind of had that down a little bit. And maybe today's just one day to where that team who's been playing really well, Belmont Abbey's been playing well, just got the better of us today. Didn't have Mac, obviously, so that I thought the kids that filled in for her did a pretty good job, but again, the turnovers just killed her.
Now you get LMU on the road on Saturday. What needs to be improved from today's game to get ready for that one?
Just being ball control has to, we got to do a better job. We got to do a better job of not fouling, putting people at the free throw line, and then we just got to take care of the ball. I want to give them space to play and make plays, and they got to be able to do that to play in our system. And today, obviously, we didn't do that, and Belmont Abbey did a little bit better than we did.